Santos. Here's the lineup for the old boys.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link... And he's in there!
Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's been delivered. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Fouls. This could be dangerous. Chance to go ahead. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. One 0 then as we get started again. Oliver Sona. Waiting for the moment to get through. It's a good ball in behind, and the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Lineker. Good work from old boys to win it back. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Is there something at the end? And the breakaway has now been broken. Pedro Chirivella. Ruud Gullit. Decent looking attack this. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ruud Gullit. On they go under no real pressure. Looks a good ball. They're in here, and it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Lineker. There's the cut inside. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. And that's wasteful from the old boys. Oliver Sona. Santos. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Promising looking ball. Good cross into the middle. And that's how to clear it. And it's not the best of clearances. This is looking better with every stride. To put them ahead. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you. And into the box it goes. And the
referee's whistle brings the first 40... The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Santos. Old Boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. Rasmus Schuller. This could be. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. It's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Looking for an angle here. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Santos. Could be a chance to break here. Now this could lead to something. And the attack collapses.
Really good defending there.
Schuller. Here we go! Nodded back in. Clearance made and the ball goes out. Poor throw, possession lost. It's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. They take it short. The Old Boys regaining possession. Schuller. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Just needs the composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Oliver Sonner. Ball taken away from them. Schuller. Promising looking attack developing from Old Boys. Delivered into the box. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Good bullet. Nicely sets it up. Bullet. Chance to move inside. And it's saved and held. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. This is looking good. What next? Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely, incisive ball. And ready for it coming his way. And there's going to be a change now. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, look at this! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Longstaff takes the shot and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Chirivella. Gullit has it. Really good wide play. Opportunity here. Very quick thinking there. Good through ball. Can he put it away? Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Julie Thibault. Abdullah Ba. Longstaff. Interesting pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This looks promising from striker juniors. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And there to intervene. George. You can sense the threat is there. Good distribution. Oh, surely! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding, and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And running free here. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
And danger averted. Well read. Adams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent position for Striker Juniors to be in. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Carrizo. How about the cross? And the chance slips away. George. Now, what can Striker Juniors do from this position? George with it. Will it happen for them? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
So, the whistle then. Well, the ball is rolling again, and it's advantage Striker Juniors after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. Oh, disappointing end to that. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left, and a corner coming up. Nice looking move, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Longstaff. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Carrizo. Ruud Gullit. Gary Lineker. Just cutting off the supply. But he's certainly not alone. And played in. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike, that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Gullit. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity. He's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Here it is now, a substitution. A lot of pressure applied. Can they... Oh, it might be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine save. Valls. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Pedro Chirivella. Valls. Striker Juniors have it back. Decent idea. And out of play it goes, alas. Pedro Chirivella. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. This could square the game. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Brown. Longstaff. Real attacking intent shown by Stryker Juniors. But they took care of the situation defensively. And so into the final 5 minutes. Gary Lineker. Shakira Martinez. Oh, this looks useful. This could finish it. Oh, and what a save that was to keep the flame of hope burning.
Yeah, that could have finished it off, couldn't it? But now it's a fight against the...
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are.
Treadmill, got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. But I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Me running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy, cause we found no ways to keep up. I swam a story, see inside a teacup, and found a blockage on every single route that we took. So keep up, I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Options available in the middle. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
A lot of room for them here. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
They can keep the pressure on with a corner. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Promising looking attack, this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Cornelius. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's opened up. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. This could be dangerous. This could be level. Oh, saved it.
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Press has paid off here. Has the space to whip it in here. Chowdhury. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. And it's on now. The attack broken up. Now there could be a real opportunity for the Wildcards. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Andreas Cornelius. Could be setting something now. And behind it goes for a corner. The ball comes in. Getting closer. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Good cross into the middle. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And that whistle. And the second half is underway. Now this could make something happen. Now, can this be attacked? And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Lineker. Ruud Gullit. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Setting up the chance. And they've snuffed out the threat. Opportunity now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos. They all go together. And that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Savona. Hamza Chowdhury. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. So we move past the hour mark. And the Wildcards have lost it now. Ruud Gullit. Wildcards' work pays off. They won the ball. Lovely Lovely setup. Oh, real opportunity. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
The wild card's careless there as the ball changes hands. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. There's the cut inside. The defence does its work.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Andreas Cornelius. That's not a bad-looking ball. Surely now. Well, always best to finish and find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think... knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Gary Lineker. Oh, should score. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Oh, could be here. Real opportunity. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win. 3-1 then as we get started again. A chance now for a quick transition. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Big chance. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Substitution coming up. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
This is looking good. What next? And it must be. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another? And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visitor... Conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be...
Oh, worth a shot. And a superb block. Could get it over now. Takes the shot. Oh, just wide. And he really picked his spot there too. Here's how the tough cookies line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is how the visitors start the game. Ederson is between the posts. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Zé Roberto in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player. He just has that ability to go past defenders with such ease. Hopefully we see that again today.
Jeremy Doku. Now, tough cookies moving into a position of real promise. To edge ahead now. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Jude Bellingham.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Now focus turns sharply to protecting their own goal. Doku. Marco Asensio. He's beaten his marker here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Good possession with a gear change coming. How to play. Throw in to come. What a chance! Gets in the way superbly. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Forlan. Now Bellingham. He's on the ball, now to keep it. Tough cookies are getting themselves moving here. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Pulisic. And she's in there. Good hands from the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Momentum is lost. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Carlos Alberto. On to Pulisic. Carlos Alberto. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. And it's opened up. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. It took a while. Starts after the goal it needed to get things going. Bellingham. On to Rudiger. Really good pass. Good work from tough cookies to win it back. Good patient build-up. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Christian Pulisic. Carlos Alberto. Real chance. Good positioning does the job. Substitution coming up. Something different from the corner. And the attack is over. Anderson Talisca. Henriks. Promising forward burst. Oh, great work. What's next? And an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Well, she should have scored, shouldn't she? Simple as that.
Bellingham. And into the last 20 minutes. Diego Forlan. On to Bellingham. Moving it quickly and moving forward. I'm afraid that's careless. Promising looking ball. Lovely setup. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Pina. Ball one, well read.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Great chance here. Oh, super save. They're not beaten just yet.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said. But will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Diego Forlan. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And a really smart stop there. And there's going to be a change now. It's put into the middle. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Ball won by Carlos Alberto. Tough cookies with width here. The attack broken up. Pina. So that will do it. A disappointing result whichever way you slice it.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver, brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato. Toma. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Ela vai no médico. médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.